What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another guide for Monster Hunter Wilds. This time we're going to be going over some of these research reports for the little research dudes, Daryl and Salmon, who ask you to find various endemic life. So let's go ahead and go over these. First off, I'll show you where to find the track-tail lizard. Alright, so track-tail lizards. What you're going to do is you're going to set a marker here on the plains for this nitro shroom right here. The entrance is pretty close to where you go for the underground area here. Anyway, it's these little dudes right here. These cute little guys right here. Track-tail lizards. Alright, let's move on to the next one here. Alright, so the next one is a dapper wing. So I will catch you guys back at the Scarlet Forest. Okay, dapper wings. So once you're at the base here, where is it? There it is. Once you're at the base here, all you're going to do is look for this mushroom right here, this blue mushroom right here. Then you're going to check up in the trees right here. These guys you can actually find all over the place, but these ones are pretty easy to find next to a little landmark. So let's go ahead and go for the next one. That is gonna be the Ember Ruffa Lizard. So that is going to be in the Oil Well Basin. So I will catch you guys in the Oil Well Basin. Alright, here we are in the Oil Well Basin. So you're going to be heading right over here into Area 2. This little area is like in between Area 2 and 3. Oh, go back down. And you're going to be looking for this little smoke nut here. They're going to be right here on the ground, just kind of hanging out. There should be two of them. So, not too bad. Alright, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Alright, a rime beetle. This one's pretty easy. So let's go ahead and head on over to the Ice Shard Cliffs. Alright, here we are at Ice Shard Cliffs. This is probably the easiest one of all of them, just because they actually show up on the map. You can see it right here, rime beetle. So, right from the base camp, super simple. Just gonna drop down here. Bam. It's gonna be right here. Nailed it. So, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next one is going to be the Gillopod. So, Gillopod, we're going to have to go to... Put that away. We're going to have to go to the ruins. So, I will see you there. Alright, here we are at the ruins. So, you're going to be checking out... Oh, come on. Come on, camera. Where the heck am I? Where the heck am I? Here I am. Okay, so you're going to be aiming for, let's see, you could look for the lump of Wormsbane, I suppose. There's a couple of them nearby. But anyway, you're looking for this little rock formation here. So here's the Wormsbane right here. Shut up. And you're going to be looking for this little rock formation here. There's all sorts of pillopods here, and most likely one will spawn that you're looking for, which is this big guy right here. That's the Gillopod. Other than that, there's just a lot of these little dudes here. Alright. So, let's move on to what is probably going to be the hardest one to find, which is your Sandstar. Bam, this is the last one, and this one requires that we go back to the plains. So, I will see you in the plains. Go ahead and get a little bit of an explanation going for the Sandstar. The Sandstar is one of the more elusive creatures that you're going to have to find. Here, let me bring up the actual profile for it. I've got a couple of them, but here you go. So, it's nocturnal. You find it in the desert, so you're going to be checking in the sand dunes obviously, and it does give you a little tip here to use a sonic bomb to disrupt his hearing. That will come into play once you actually find one. So make sure you have a sonic bomb. You can get those from these little dudes if you can get close enough to them. You can rip out their echo feathers, and that'll get you screamer pods. But anyway, it's got to be nighttime. I like to use this camp on 13, which is either the Oasis camp or the West camp, whichever you choose. And I like to begin my search from here. It will probably take you a few tries to find them. They do kind of glow. Oh, actually, there's one right there. But anyway, but they do run away very quickly. So you can kind of hang out for a second. They'll tire themselves out. Some people have said that you can use the ghillie mantle on them. That's not the ghillie mantle. And they might not find you that way. I don't know if that's true or not. But either way, you're going to stun them. And then use your capture net. So it looks like they might possibly spawn in this general area. This one was actually right next to this little mushroom patch here. So I wonder if that's their spawn point. This isn't a collectible that I can grab, so this might actually be their little spawn location. I don't know. Or, well, no, actually, maybe that's just where the nitro shroom shows up. But anyway, yeah, they show up in this little area, and fortunately I could actually find one for you. But yeah, make sure you have, as far as tips for catching them, make sure you have your capture net set in an easily locatable slot, so that way you're not, sitting here going through all your little menus trying to find the screamer pod and then find your capture net, just to make it a little bit easier on you. But anyway, yeah, that's how you catch all of the creatures for the, the little research reports. But anyway, hopefully this helped you guys out. And if it did, then feel free to, leave a comment, so on and so forth. You guys know the drill by now. But anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.